Hi, if you're new here, I'm Rob Hill, CEO at Autogroup, and for the last 30 years, my family has been converting American pickup trucks, muscle cars, and SUVs from left-hand drive to right-hand drive. And today I want to show you two spectacular pickups. Now, these are both 2024 GMC Sierra heavy-duty pickup trucks in right-hand drive, but the big difference is this is the Denali version, and this bad boy here is the Denali Ultimate version. Now, there's about a $10,000 price gap between the two trucks, and they are the top of the range when it comes to the GMC Sierras. For me, these are probably my favorite pickup truck. You know, our family started this business 30 years ago. We're, the world leader in what we do, but the first vehicle that we ever converted from left-hand drive to right-hand drive was a GMC pickup truck. Beyond that, I don't know, between these and the Fords and the Rams and the Toyotas and all the other vehicles that we convert, there's just something about these that I absolutely love. Now, a couple of big differences. Let's have a look at the front end to start with. So with the Denali, and the Denali really does come with everything. It's just the Ultimate comes with a bit more. So the first visual clue that it's a Denali is the chrome exterior. So you see lots of chrome on the Denali, which is spectacular and I absolutely love. But when you then look at the Denali Ultimate, you then have the Vader look where they've actually de-chromed the grille and the front treatments as well. So it's just a same truck from a visual element, but a very different look. LED headlights, etc. So it really is a case at a visual level of what you prefer. As we step through, you've got the Ultimate badging sitting up here on the Ultimate. Now, both of these vehicles have got the 6.6 litre Duramax turbo diesel engine in them. The Denali Ultimate only has the option of the 6.6 litre turbo diesel, but you can get the Denali with both the V8 petrol and also the diesel. So there's one key choice. As we step back through further, one of the elements with the Ultimate is that it comes with the power deployable side steps versus the Denali. It's an option that you can then add on to it. So both the Denali and the Denali Ultimate come with 20-inch rims, although the Ultimate has the black insert, which looks really very, very cool. That whole Vader look of dropping down the chrome element. Both got powered tailgates, so double click on your remote control, and then the key difference here though is that it comes as standard with the kicker, stereo and subwoofer built in. So if you're having a party and you want to actually pump out your tunes, it is totally separate from the internal boat. And you'll see this with all of our trucks. You might need to come around this way, is you've got your onboard power. Now this vehicle's going into Australia, so part of our homologation and ADR compliance process is that we take the original left-hand drive American vehicle, obviously convert it to right-hand drive, but we then go through and ensure that it's homologated or compliant to enable you to be able to import it into Australia, the UK, South Africa, India, Bangladesh, Malaysia, Indonesia, wherever it needs to be. So it's all about the attention to details. So this is obviously the right-hand drive Denali Ultimate pickup truck, the 2500. But this one here arrived yesterday, still a Denali Ultimate, but this is in left-hand drive. So the cool thing here is that across a month or so, this vehicle is going to be transformed from brand new, out of the factory in the US, from left-hand drive into the right-hand drive version that you've seen here. By us, homologated, ADR compliant, ISO 9001, 2015. This is all about experience. What we do, it's not some dodgy backyard operator in a shed in the middle of nowhere. You are working with and partnering with an organization that for 30 years has been converting vehicles. So I'm inside the 2024 GMC Sierra 2500 Denali Ultimate. Now, I guess beyond the obvious fact that it's right-hand drive, the Ultimate is only available in one interior trim color. This is the Alpine Umber, which is absolutely beautiful. It's just one of those things that's just, you want to touch. Versus the Denali has 3 trim levels. Still beautiful, don't get me wrong, but the Ultimate is just that step up. You'll see the Ultimate badging everywhere. So across here on the seat rests, it's got a built-in Bose stereo. You'll also see the laser etched map of Mount Denali in the US. There's quite a few other sort of tech spec differences that come into play. So you've got your 14.3-inch touchscreen display where you can control all of your elements. Some of the cool things in here, obviously your Wi-Fi hotspot, your ability to connect Amazon Alexa, Play Store, Google Assistant. I love the fact you can play your podcast in here, which is kind of cool. All of your trailering technology, 14 cameras are controlled through here. The Denali Ultimate comes with a heated steering wheel, which if you're in Sri Lanka like we are, is not particularly useful. But what it does have is both heated and indeed cooling ventilated seats, which are, no, that's the heated ones, I don't want those, are now on. Seats on both sides are 16-way adjustable, so your controls quite naturally are here, so you can lay down and have a snooze. Now you can't see this, but these have got built-in massage features, so I'm currently having my lower lumbar or my, I don't know, whatever it is, but it is super cool. And you can imagine driving this vehicle for hours and just not actually wanting to get out of it when you get to your destination. So talking through some of the cool functions and features in here, it's got your 14 stereo Bose stereo subwoofer. It absolutely bangs out the tunes for you. And I guess this is where we get into some of the details. So yes, the Denali Ultimate is the top of the range of pickup trucks. This is the 2500 variant. You can also get it in the 3500 variant, which just gives you slightly larger towing capacity. So depending upon what you need to tow. What you don't see sitting here, I mean, obviously you can't feel me getting a massage, which is fantastic. You can obviously see this is right-hand drive. What you don't see is that to do this in about 4 weeks is the result of, yes, the fact that we've actually been in the conversion business for 30 years. It is the fact that I've got an incredible team of 175 people here in Sri Lanka. Now, we are proudly based in Sri Lanka. We've had our operations here for 21 years when my dad set up the business here, and we would be nowhere else. So it's about the incredible team here, and it's about the actual experience. You know, I'm sitting here today and I can see across there part of our team, and just looking here, I can see 3 of the boys that have worked for our family for 20 years. It's insane. 20 years working for us, working in their particular skill and capability. And that is why when you look at things like the dashboard, these are absolutely perfect. You look at the stitching to the dashboard, but actually if you were to rip off the dashboard, which we don't suggest you do, then you start to see the skill when it comes to our engineering crew. You see the fact that we've completely redesigned and redeveloped the HVAC system, to the fact that all of the technology has been swapped over. Now, these are loaded with all sorts of technology, braking, assisting, lane change, all the modern tech that you expect. But of course, when you move a vehicle from left-hand drive to right-hand drive, a lot of those systems have to be considered, and ultimately a lot of those systems do get changed. And that's really where the expertise of what we do comes into play. And can I just say once again, the massage function on these vehicles is fantastic. I might bring a big TV in here and spend the rest of the day catching up on some Netflix. So whether it's our engineering crew, our production team, our quality assurance team, it is their work that ensures that a vehicle like this actually exists. So, you know, looking at the video today, you know, yes, it's an impressive truck. It is powerful. It can tow or pull your house down should you wish to. It is really a luxurious pickup truck. I mean, honestly, if you're sitting inside of it, you wouldn't realize that you're in a pickup truck. It drives like a high performance sedan. The people behind it, whether it's myself and indeed my family, and the fact that we've done 4,500 vehicle conversions and shipped them around the world, whether it's when we talk about our warranty, they're actually real. You know that we will be here next year, next month, in 6 years' time, in 10 years' time. But for me, it's really about the crew that we have here. And yes, there are obvious things. So sitting here, you know, looking at this, you can see the fact, obviously, that we've converted the vehicle to right-hand drive. You can see that the transformation of the dashboard. You know, you don't buy a right-hand drive dashboard on eBay. This is designed, engineered, manufactured, upholstered by our incredible team here. But equally, the story is about all the things that you don't see. The engineering work, the compliance work, the quality assurance work. You know, from a vehicle like this, it takes us just under a month to convert from left-hand drive to right-hand drive. We put about 500, or put our hands on about 500 components that we re-engineer, redesign, redevelop. It takes about 750 hours to do it properly. And again, it's about doing it properly. You know, our vehicles are all over the world. So we don't have the luxury of, you know, doing a conversion and the customer happened to be 5 minutes down the road. You know, this vehicle could very well be in Australia, the UK, South Africa, Cyprus, Malaysia, India, Bangladesh, the list goes on. So the quality element is absolutely key, because you need to ensure that when the vehicle is 1,000 or 5,000 or 10,000 kilometers away, that it was designed and indeed converted correctly. And that is what I guess we stand for, and why our customers do keep coming back to us. Now, to finish out, this is a beautiful, beautiful pickup truck. So if you want a right-hand drive American pickup truck, there is really only one answer. Talk to us, talk to me. We have for the last 30 years been the world leader in converting American pickup trucks from left-hand drive to right-hand drive. I don't know, we've done kind of 4,000 of them. We've shipped them to 40 countries around the world. So if you're looking for a pickup truck, whether it is a GMC or a Ford or a Ram TRX or a Toyota Tundra or the Hummer pickup, the list goes on, then we are the people to talk to. Do me a favor, like, comment, and subscribe to the video. That'd be really cool. It would help us out. But if you have any questions, hit us up, DM us, email us. You know how to connect with us. But we are the people to talk to. And I think most importantly, we're the people you can trust. We've been doing this for 30 years. It's family owned. You talk to me, our word is our promise. And that's a reputation that we've had for the last 30 odd years. So hope you've enjoyed it. Denali Ultimate, you make the decision. Cheers.